So again, go back to consciousness. Now consciousness is the most important of the 5 realizations. In Baitiangong we have the 5 realizations. Why did I start with consciousness? Realization of consciousness, self-realization, realization of the existence of the soul, realization of the existence of heaven and hell and the other dimensions, and the realization of the Creator. I've got 5 realizations I've given it to you. And I start with realization of consciousness. Because everything will have consciousness. Everything. Even the one atom will have consciousness. It is the atoms of the same nature. Okay? They have the consciousness. Wood, it is wood. The atoms for wood, so it is wood. So, when you talk of wood, you cut a chunk of wood. Is the wood living? Yes, it is living. But it has got atoms carrying low intelligence. So it allows you to cut. And then for you to carve. And you carve an idol of Jesus and a cross, everything carved with one chunk of wood. It is still wood and not Jesus. It is still wood and not Jesus. And when you keep on praying to it for thousands of years or hundreds of years, that atom of low intelligence, although of low intelligence, of wood, you pray long enough, you are releasing what I call life force energy towards that idol of Jesus. Long enough for that wood, which has got low intelligence, could not understand, and will absorb, try to absorb your life force energy, because you released. You make yourself subservient to the wood. Wood is a part of you, you know. Remember, metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. They are all part of you. And wood, that one wood is only one part of you. You know how much of wood you consume? In all the veggies that you eat, all those are wood, you know, how much of wood you have consumed. That is only one small part of you, you know. And you become subservient by kneeling to that wood and praying to it. And you call it Jesus, but that's not Jesus. You keep on praying to him, will absorb life force energy from you. Because you released life force energy. And this wood will absorb life force energy from you. And this wood will think that since you can move about with life force energy, the wood also will try to move. And the wood will even come to have the intelligence that you have blood and try to convert your life force energy to blood. And then with blood I can come down. No, that chunk of wood cannot come down. But because of absorbing life force energy from you, you can find wood, blood oozing up from the idol, the chunk of wood, blood oozing up, because it has absorbed sufficient life force energy from thousands of people kneeling to that wood. That I coined the word called spiritual vampirism. It is spiritual vampirism. That sometimes too you can see this wood, tears coming out from the chunk of wood. But it's not Jesus, it's just a piece of wood. I met Jesus, I know Jesus. Jesus, I have not seen him.